Get it together, Di. Get it together. Baby, I want something to eat. I just knew I was about to get like whatever was on my mind. When I got back to Atlanta, but that didn't happen. God, I'm hungry, you guys. Should I just have a hot pocket? What kind of hot pocket is this? Should I just have a hot pocket? I feel like I just have something quick. I'm just hungry. Like, give me something to eat now. It's not the best thing to eat now. What's up, new routine? What's up, Kiana? How we going? Nani, how we going? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, you guys? I made it back home in Atlanta. Hey, Brandy. How's it going? So, yeah, I'm back home in Atlanta. The plane ride here was not bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. Except it was this guy sitting next to me. I was in the middle. I think I told y'all. I don't know. It's probably in the vlog. But it was this guy sitting next to me, and he I don't know what's going on with people traveling and they're sick, but like he was coughing, and at one point he had some chips. He was eating some chips, and he coughed, and some chip crumb landed on my leg. And he acted like he didn't see it. But I'm kind of glad he did that, act like he didn't see it, because it would have been so much awkward if he tried to like brush it off me. So I was annoyed by that. Yuck, like disgusting. But what else I was about to say? But yeah, other than that, the flight was fine. I took a nap. I didn't sleep the whole time like I did going, but I took me a small little nap. Yes, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad I'm about to smoke some hookah. Justin's actually on his way to drop Roman off. I'm pretty sure he's going to come upstairs, so I'm going to meet him down there so that I can help him with the stuff and then come back up here. And I'll probably just bring y'all with me. No more trips planned right now. I don't think. May? No, I don't think I have anything planned right now. Yep, it was just only for a few days. Nothing like your own. Listen, in my own bed. Listen. But y'all, I had an amazing time though. Like I could have honestly used another day. Like I could have honestly used another day for sure. For sure. But I'm hungry, so I put a hot pocket in the microwave. But yeah, the flight back was fine. The staff was sweet on the plane. What else? What else is there? When I got back to the airport, for some reason, when we got off the plane, there was this gate that was down, blocking us in, so we couldn't even. Everybody couldn't even get off the plane when we were supposed to. Like I was off, but I'm pretty sure, like in the back of the line, there was probably still people that was like still on a plane that couldn't move. They finally fixed that. Yeah, I know it's like 15 minutes to get to Globe, not Global Entry. What's it called? To get to like whenever you international, it's like you have to walk like for 15 minutes to get to the checkpoint, whatever the thing's called. So I had to walk that, and then it took forever for a shuttle to come because I was on the international side. So obviously I have to. Well, not obviously, but whenever I fly international, I take the shuttle back to the domestic side because I get on MARTA, and I get MARTA back to my job where I park my car, get my car, and then I went to go grab me something to eat. I just had my mouth fixed for some oxtail, and then when I get to the place, she's saying like we have to like order from the to-go area. Went over there. The girl was at the bottom at the register, not paying no attention to nobody. So I was like, I ain't got time for this. I left. I left. I was like, okay, now what am I about to eat? Go to KFC because I was like, we had KFC in DR, but it was not like American KFC. So I was like, let me just redeem myself with some good KFC. Went to KFC. The drive-through had like a broken tree with branches all over it in the damn drive-through. Nobody thought to go move the like, so the drive-through just closed. Turned around out of there and brought my ass home. Okay. Okay. So I'm like, what is going on? I don't know how to. I don't know what. I don't know what to do to fix it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Nani. It's fine. Deb, you can meet people on the app. You can meet people in person. Literally. Y'all, did Tracy go live? Did y'all see Tracy go live at all? I am back at work tomorrow. Y'all, so the craziest thing happened. I don't know if I told you. The craziest thing happened last night. I think I was talking to my vlog, but so Tracy told me last night. He was like, "Oh, we got to check into our flight," and he was like, "I was like." When he said that, I automatically thought I was like, "Wait, I don't recall getting a notification telling me to check in." Well, I logged into Delta, and it said I didn't have a flight. Like there was no flight to check into. So I'm like, that's weird. So I went to on my MacBook, checked on my MacBook, still nothing. It says nothing. So I'm like, what's going on? So I opened up a chat and decided to chat with them. And when I did that, they told me that so basically I booked my flight, my return flight back to Atlanta the same day that I flew out to Punta Cana. So we got there Thursday. So basically I booked my flight going back the same day, which would have been like a couple hours right after I got to Punta Cana. So I'm like, what the hell? How did I do that? Like, how did I do that? But that's what I did. But I know how I did it. Basically, when I booked the flight, I wanted to book it on two different cards. And so when I did that, I obviously did the flight from Atlanta to Punta Cana, and then separately I bought the flight from Punta Cana back to Atlanta. And so somehow, some way, I booked it on the same day. So I don't have a flight. Luckily, there was like, okay, and another thing, the weird thing was about it is that the flight number that I had was the same flight number that Tracy had for his flight going out. He ended up booking his flight for the same flight that I had, unbeknownst to us. I guess they use the same flight number for every flight going out. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I was confused for that time slot. I guess they have the same time slots and they use the same flight numbers every day. I guess I don't fucking know. But that was so weird because we would have caught it earlier had it not been like that. You know, I'm not saying it's their fault. Obviously, it's my fault. So the girl, she was like, "Okay, well, we can put you on the flight that you thought you were on, but you have to pay a difference of $395, or we can put you on 398 or something like that, or we can put you on the flight to on the next flight afterwards for $95. You have to pay the difference, whatever." So I was like, "Child, give me that $95. I can wait an extra hour." So I had to pay another $95, which I'm just happy that Delta was able to accommodate because suppose there was no seats available and I had to be on standby, that would have been irks. I have not been keeping up with the Janae Ashley case. I don't think I was moving fast. I just overlooked the date that I was booking for. Yo, we had so much fun on the boat and after the boat when we was live with y'all. I wanted to do that same thing last night as well, but Tracy was tired, so we couldn't do it. I mean, I guess I could have done it too, but I was cozied up on the couch watching TV. I literally just got in my house, but my flight went like at 7 something. It's like 2 hours ago. And I still got to upgrade too. So I still got to upgrade when I switch flights. Well, not switch flights, board a flight. But it was good that they still honored, because they saw that I had booked it on the same day. It's good that they still honored that amount that I spent on that to go towards the one I had to get, the new one I had to get. I'm about to overcook this. We had an amazing time on the boat. That was the highlight of the trip, actually. Really? By the time we got to drink point, it was late, so no, we didn't eat none of that food. I didn't see food. It actually, Delta definitely looked out. I wanted to have a video for you guys today. Let me tell you what happened. Okay. So, did I see my boo last night? You told me to do from the boat? No. No buffer. No buffer this time. Usually I would, but I'll go back to work tomorrow. I think I could do one more hot pocket and I'll be good for the night. Ooh, child. Hopefully this one is pepperoni too. I'm not sure. Lace not. You probably do. You have been post like? Do you have your? So you're subscribed to me, but do you have your post notifications on? You have to have your post notifications set to all. It has to literally say, with that bell icon at, it has to say all. You do? I'm eating a hot pocket. Something quick. Something I can just take out of the freezer and put in the microwave. Well, Justin's about to be here, so he's about to tell me if he did good. But I'm pretty sure he did. Well, he did get sick. I don't know how he got sick. Usually, I know what would make, like, if Roman got into something, I would know. I can't think of what he could have gotten into. But he said he threw up, so he had to give him a bath. That was the first day, I believe. Yeah, I will. I'm definitely gonna smoke. Matter of fact, I need to be cleaning out this hookah right now. I do not promote hookah. Okay. A day in a life vlog. Now, I go to work. I come home. My weekdays are boring, y'all. I go see haul. I don't cook, so. But I could probably, what I'm trying to say. What's the word I'm trying to say? I could probably curate something though. You do exactly what you do during the week. Nothing. I don't do nothing. Like I be thinking about doing that. Like literally, and this is what I'm trying to stop doing in the first place. So I wouldn't even do that because I'm trying to stop doing that. Like like whenever y'all watching my vlogs and I'm like the camera set up and I'm just doing something and it's not much. I'm not really doing much. I'm trying to cut that shorter because I don't want to show too much of that because it's not nothing to see. So like literally, I will be showing myself watching TV, scrolling on my phone while watching TV. Like it's nothing. I don't do nothing. Taking Roman down to use the bathroom, feeding Roman. Yeah, those are things, but it's like I don't know. I feel like I've shown that stuff. Like it's kind of repetitive. You're recording the same routines over, especially if it's the same thing that you do every day. I don't know. Maybe that's the point of the video, child. Did you get a new shot glass? I did get a new shot glass for Justin. I did. I did. I did. Any other travel plans this year? I don't have any other travel plans this year. I want to go to Chicago for Chris Brown and Usher. Chris Brown's concert last time was so amazing, so I'm like, I have to watch. I have to go again. I have to go see him again. And Usher is just a nice cherry on top. What's your shirt say on the back? I don't even know. Can you see it? I think it says something about "kiss me," something something. I don't know. But I had an amazing time. Oh, that's all I'm about to say. So yeah, I was about to. Well, I started recording the video that I was going to edit. I was going to record the video, edit today, and upload it before we even left for the airport. However, in the midst of me calling, that's how you guys what I was doing. Like the next video you guys will get. It's going to be a video of me calling my exes, and you'll see why. So when in the midst of calling one of my exes, we got to talking for a while. So I ended up cutting the cameras, obviously, because that's none of y'all business, okay? And so I couldn't finish the video because we had to go. We had to go, child. So I never finished it. I told myself I was gonna probably try to do it at the airport. It was just too much going on. I told myself I was gonna do it when I got here. That's not about to happen either. But for continuity, I'll probably put the same thing I got on right now and finish the video out here for sure. So the video will get finished. I'm thinking about uploading the video on Thursday. So be on the lookout for upload on, no, not Thursday. Maybe Friday morning. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know. What's a good day for the upload? Like not a vlog, but like a little 1-2. Hey Dot, welcome back. Hey Sunfire, love your photo session. It was really nice. What are your two tattoos on your thighs? They both say Teflon. They both say Teflon. I'm going to Chicago Taste Fest in July. Okay. Did the mosquitoes get y'all? I didn't get one mosquito bite. Didn't see one mosquito. Where would the mosquitoes have been? Does the first episode of the podcast drop this week? That's the plan. We're thinking Thursday. That's why I had to backtrack on my video saying Thursday. Cause I'm thinking we're gonna post it on Thursday. We're gonna film on Wednesday and bust our ass editing it the same day so that we can have it up the next day. Hey Nicole, rate the trip scale of 1 to 10. I would say maybe like a 7, 8. Which is high. I mean, I don't have bad trips though, so I guess yeah, I don't really have bad trips. So maybe 9. I'll say 9. I don't really have bad trips, you guys. For the most part, especially if I'm planning it, the trip is going to, and I'm not really picky either. Like I'm easily satisfied. So that could be probably why as well. Um, that do sound good actually. Because I heard the Chicago food is good. I don't think we said anything about it, but we got the podcast channel back. Somebody commented and told us, and we looked, and it was back. I'm like, yes, thank God. We were so happy. That really boosted our energies that day. Not energy. What's the word? Whatever. But yeah, we felt good once we found it out. So if you go look at it now, you should see it. And if y'all didn't know, YouTube yanked our podcast channel, but they're just giving it back. Hey Carter. You too, Dimitri. No shade. I love how you was down for having rendezvous out of the country. That was jokes. That was jokes, child. Aaron, that was jokes. I don't remember saying I was going to do something, anything like that, but if I did, that was a joke. I remember one night, y'all, I said mosquitoes were after y'all. In DR, flies kept coming to our Airbnb, but not mosquitoes. Yeah, it's on fire. This is a hot pocket. Oh, okay, Aaron, got you. Thank you, Maya. Boosted our spirits. Our spirits wasn't low, but once we wasn't thinking about, we didn't allow that to like consume us. But like once we found it out, it was like, oh yes, good. Like we got excited. We was really excited because we thought we was done for with that channel. Thinking the West. I mean worst. I know you fucking lying. Yo, I cannot stand dropping stuff. I always feel like I'm so careful with stuff. Like like a spill, making a mess. Like now I got sauce in this shirt. That's probably not gonna come out, but it's from Timu, so not Timu. It's from Shein. Ugh. I really wanted that bite of the that pepperoni though. What was I saying? Now you want a hot pocket, child? Don't do it. But yeah, we didn't think we were gonna get that channel back. We thought we was gonna have to start over. Honestly, me too. So yeah, we didn't. We made sure not to even log into anything related to none of that. Yep, Aaron is a hot pocket. This ain't. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. This shirt, I probably won't even wear it again after today, anyways. But I plan on putting it back on after. I mean, to do this video, to finish the video. You back? Yep, I'm back. I'm home. What's up, traveling with P? Drink Point. What day did we go there? I think we went Friday night. Yeah, it wasn't given. It was a waste. No, I think I saw us Friday night before we went out. Yeah, it was Friday night. Do you have a particular meal you prefer to eat during the week, like a quick meal? Um, yeah, I don't. Unless I order food out, like unless I buy food out, I'm not in here whipping up a meal. I'm whipping up something quick to eat, like some chicken tenders that I put in the air fryer, like a hot pocket. Like I eat like a man. I eat like a no, not like a man. I eat like a teenage boy. Nothing better than a drama-free vacation. Okay, every time I go out with family, it's always some shit I do better with strangers, jealous haters. Tracy was lit. I was dying. Child. Tracy, he definitely was, child. Yep, Maya. Definitely do. I mean, I eat out most of the time, so if I need to cook something, I got food in my fridge, just meat in the freezer. But every time I like think that I want to cook, I then think about how I gotta thaw something out. And then if I do end up cooking, I just go rebuy something. And I don't ever thaw nothing out. Because if I do leave something out to thaw, let's say before work, I leave it like in the fridge so it can thaw out in the fridge. By the time I get off work, I don't want to cook that no more. Like that whole idea that has left the. Mm-mm. Somebody, the thing is Paul was over here when Tracy they both were here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't do the veggies like that, child. Veggies instead of McDonald's. I'll go McDonald's in any day of the week, child. Over some damn veggies. McDonald's got fries. I feel like Justin should be here by now. Well, I'm cool. So I don't have to eat anything else. Two Hot Pockets did it. Not the best thing I could have eaten, but y'all hear me now? Well, I don't really eat it. I was just using that as an example. Hey, Shawan, how's it going? Good. My other best friend that lives here, she's a cop as well. She's good. Everybody's good. Oh, you're excited to see me? You're excited to see me? Are you coming up? Yeah, I'm gonna make one. Now look at Roman. Hey, ciao. Yeah. Come on, Roman. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Come on. My bad. Let me carry that. Mm-hmm. Sunfire, if you're still back with me, let me know if it's better. I did go down the elevator, y'all, so that's probably why it was like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, the trip was good, child. Saturday was definitely the highlight. Saturday, that's not y'all Wi-Fi. Y'all didn't know going back out. Yeah, but that part wasn't nothing. It wasn't fun to talk about. We was hoping to see people that we had met on the boat, but we realized that the people that told us that they were on the boat, we thought they were with other people that we wanted to hang out with, and they weren't. So we just assumed that because they said that they were going to Drake Point, that the other people were going to Drake Point too. That wasn't the case. So the boat seemed like it was like boat was great. The best boat party I've been on. Actually, that's just me out here.
What is this intent?
Right.
I guess what I popped that. But what happened with that?
Nothing. Oh yeah. I was telling them about it. You can snatch our YouTube page.
Why?
I think it's because we logged in while we were in DR, and because
like fraud or something.
and because prior to that, me and Tracy logged into all of our devices. I think YouTube have a policy where you can't have multiple people logging into the same email or the same Google account. When they snatched it, the message I got.
It's 2. It's a limit of 2.
So I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because we went to DR, they felt like it was somebody else. I don't know. But so you know that for sure. Yeah, they told us to review the policy, but they didn't tell us what the policy was. You could have just told us it's 2 people only, and you could have told y'all. But I told it. I did when I repealed it. I did say it's 2 people that run this account.
Yeah, because even the YouTube page for my company, my job, it can only be 2 admins. It can only be based off of the number of the recovery phone numbers. So you can only be a limit of 2 recovery phone numbers.
And
so
we only got 1 recovery on there.
We need to have 2 recovery phone numbers on there.
That's one thing to do. We really got 1 right now.
And whose phone number is it? Yours?
I think it's Tracy's. I was supposed to be, supposed to go back in and add something to my either email or number, but I have to do it. Oh, no. More you know. Hey, Gino, how's it going? Frank with the Y said hi, Justin.
Hi.
Antonio said hi as well. Sunfire said hi. Nani said hey.
Let me show you that. Roman is in good
Okay,
health.
we got the numbers back up. I see the numbers getting back up. Okay, cool. Child, you don't get Roman out of my kitchen like that.
Roman survived.
I saw you had him in your damn kitchen. I'm like,
Roman was never in my kitchen.
Yes, he was.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
That video you saw, he was not in my kitchen.
I'm coming in your kitchen.
You didn't see him in my kitchen. Baby, I don't do that.
Behind your couch.
You didn't see that?
So why the fuck would you bring him behind mine?
You just made that up.
So why would you bring him behind mine?
I was showing
you need to go to the room, child. I hate them sad looking eyes.
He need his nails cut too. He always jumping up and shit. Long ass nails. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut him a lot.
He ate dinner already? I see there's a lot of food, child. He didn't eat it all?
Yeah. Well, the first day, he didn't really eat. The second day, he ate. You didn't really tell me, like, how much food you give him. So, like, I didn't give him a lot.
Oh, how many times have you had him?
1, twice. This is my second time having him.
Is it?
It is, actually.
Oh, yeah, you stood me up all those other times.
And then everybody stood you up. What are you talking about? You would have probably have your plans together. No, Roman was sweet.
What was different about the first time? I don't remember how long that first time was. So, but he's like what? He's almost 2 now. So
I think he was just getting used to my apartment because like people be like walking over there by that swing, so like he can always kind of hear them. But this time he handled it better.
Child, one time I left my Louis Vuitton bag on top of his damn crate because I was taking something out of it before I went to work.
And shoot it up.
I came back from work and saw shit. I was so fucking scared. I was like, oh my gosh, she didn't touch it.
Oh wow.
Didn't touch it. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, nothing I could do about it. It's my fault if he did shoot up, But he did not touch it. I'm so shocked because usually, he had that Gucci leather Gucci collar that he chewed the hell up. But he was way younger than then.
He showed you that. He chewed that. That was the time I watched him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he chewed that shit up.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I saw him chew it up
young as hell then, child.
Right.
But you didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, because dogs. You gotta think about it. I'm sorry. What did you get to eat?
Child, I heat up some Hot Pockets just now. I just ate those. These restaurants around here. Ooh, it's like a fucking. We need some more restaurants in this area, child. Hopefully the World Cup changes things downtown where we can have some more things open late and not like a different policy after certain hours. They're doing We've been to that.
I like
But you see that street? They put a little sign thing over that street.
What street?
Mitchell.
Oh, I didn't see it. I came this way because the damn street was. I was gonna do street parking, but it's blocked.
Child, I wouldn't trust getting doing street parking now.
Why?
Because they've been doing so much stuff over there. Like it's not. They've been like not available. I'm pretty sure they're ticketing and doing the most with that. I haven't seen any cars parked on the street. Not in front of this building or on the side of it. I wouldn't trust doing that.
Yeah.
Who's the crew? Who's the crew you're asking about? Did y'all wish Brian a happy birthday?
Oh, happy birthday, Brian.
So it's Brian's birthday. I didn't realize Brian had the same birthday as Richard, my ex.
Did you tell Richard happy birthday?
On his Instagram post. On his Instagram post. Logistics director and the dentist. Who the hell is the logistics director? What does that mean? Is that Tracy? Is that what you call truck driving? Logistics?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't feel like this be around enough for me to be knowing where he at, y'all. But Dennis has posted back on Instagram. I mean, YouTube. I haven't watched the vlog yet though, but I see that he posted.
I saw that too.
But y'all, Tracy wasn't feeling good today, so not sure what's going on with that. But when y'all see him again, telling y'all happy to see that he's doing better.
Y'all took some good pictures.
Ate him up, child. Ate him up.
So the house y'all was staying in had a pool, or was that somewhere else? Okay, that's what's up. What y'all put that on Airbnb?
Tracy did. Tracy paid for the Airbnb himself, child. I'm like, I was shook last night when I realized I didn't book the right flight. I was like, "There's no way. Y'all gotta tell me. Y'all gotta be lying."
So what flight did you book? What flight did you book? How did that?
So I booked my flight to go to Tacoma, and that flight was from. I think I landed at like 11 something, 1 something.
Okay.
And then I booked my return flight not on today, Sunday, but on Thursday, the same damn day. And obviously, I could have made it if I was trying to make a turnaround like that.
Right.
But that wasn't the case. Was that wasn't purposeful. So
Interesting.
luckily, adults worked with me. I had to pay a difference of $100 though, but better than that. I want to ticket. That ticket was $1,500. No, 1,200, something like that.
Round trip.
Mm-hmm. It's expensive, child. I told Tracy I was like, this is the most I spent on a ticket for something like this because usually I buy my tickets ahead of time. It wouldn't be that much. Did I do Cardi? Gino, you must be new here. I know you're not, but I'm being funny because you must be new here if you're asking me about Cardi. I wasn't even here to hear her voice coming through. Well, I wouldn't even hear her from State Farm anyways.
I was gonna get a day of ticket, but they was tricking them resellers. These resellers are crazy. When nobody about to know $300 for a nosebleed ticket in State Farm, and then it was like $600 for like a Section 100 a day of. Remember I told that?
She swear she be sold out though.
She did. No, she did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of her. I didn't think she was gonna be able to do the whole tour. No,
My thing is, she beefing with State Farm, right?
Yeah.
And then people talking to Mr. Barbs. Why y'all think it's her ex-husband? Ain't he from Atlanta? Why can't it be his fans? Why y'all think it's the Barbs that's being mean to her? And why y'all giving the Barbs so much power?
Does her ex-husband have fans? Still?
I'm having a blind moment. What's my blind moment? Does he have fans? Yeah.
Oh, this is news to me. Get down. Good.
What you all do today? I saw you went on a walk somewhere.
Yeah, I've been hitting that trail. That trail over by my house. I love it now. I did that. I took him the first day. He started tripping. So I never took his ass again.
What do you mean tripping?
By the time we got like a mile in, he just was not cooperating. I'm like, yo, let's keep walking. He wanna like kind of like stop, smell everything. I'm like, okay, like I need for you to focus.
You gotta be assertive. Bring your ass on now. Come on.
So.
Well, also that's a trail. I don't think I've ever took him on a trail. So yeah, it was like a nature sense.
I was about to say it was a lot going on because even I was starting to get sniffed up, stopped up and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. You probably smelled a bunch of stuff you never smelled before.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot because we was like in there.
I guess the closest would probably be when I took him to Piedmont Park, but that's just grass and trees.
Yeah, nah.
Do you have a Hey Pooh, did you do Cardi? My stream has been flooded. Cute for her. Oh. Child. I thought Gino was not new here, but maybe he is, child. Maybe I'm getting him mixed up with another Gino. Bless you, child.
Yeah, and I washed my car on Saturday. It was pointless. I don't know what. First of all, it was cold today in Atlanta. It was cold as hell. And then second, Pauline decided to come back and spin the block because my car was covered. But also, all those trees I live by. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, there was no point in me washing my car on Saturday. You say you saw what?
My car had a bunch of problems on it. I'm like, damn, like, what's going on now? And then all this I get off the plane. Well, Trace had already told me though. He was like, yeah, I got off the plane. It was cold, child. I was like, nah, Atlanta, what the fuck going on now?
It was cold.
If I wanted to come back to Atlanta and do for Sunday Fun Day, that would have knocked me. That would have told me not to right then and there.
That was my original plan. I was gonna bring him here, and then I was gonna go out.
Huh? I feel that's probably what you were gonna do.
No, you don't. No, I mean, I'm not tripping about it. You say me, honestly, I just wanted to go and get but yeah, that was the plan. But yeah, it was cold anyway. Like I'm not really feeling how cold it is.
Yeah, now they well, it's not Atlanta, but this weather needs to get together. Cause what the fuck is going on? Yeah, what is going on? Gino Jordan, I'm not a fan of Cardi, so even if somebody were to treat me to tickets to Cardi's concert, I wouldn't have gone.
You wouldn't even go for free?
No.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
Why would I have? Why? No. See, a Cardi fan will go to a Nicki concert for free. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here.
Well,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you get into any adult activities over there down to the Punta Cana?
Absolutely not.
Stella didn't get her groove back?
We didn't.
Damn. Oh, Stella. You're supposed to.
Well, one, even if I wanted to, they have some of them restrictions on getting people inside of the complex, this compound where the Airbnb was at. Yeah, like it was damn the fucking White House.
Oh wow.
Yeah, child. Doing the most.
Oh man.
Okay, Gino. Thanks for the recap.
Gino, get on your nerve.
Thank you for the recap. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Moving on.
Yeah, so much fun, man. So Roman is a damn cartoon character. All the damn jumping he be doing, just jumping the fuck up. I should have added some damn Scooby Doo noises behind his ass when he was running. And then you know how like my floor on the I'm sure he does this floor too. He's trying to ride. He can't get his foot.
Just because he need He need what you call
The
it?
nails.
Yeah.
Yes, he did this.
I gotta be playing with him.
Cause he's a dog.
Oh, okay. Well, that's normal then. What you showing me for? You need a band-aid? Need some alcohol?
You got pet insurance and I'm about to sue your ass. Damn dog scratched me up.
I don't know no pet insurance that's about to cover you from a lawsuit. I'm sure they have it, but nobody would have it for a golden doodle child.
I was like, these dogs are perfect for kids. Cause of all the energy they have. He was like non-stop. That's why I say it had to be the smell. So I just knew Rome was gonna be able to do 4 miles with me. Like he was gonna be cool. But yeah, he was like, okay, you know, you got me there.
Child, he did what you allowed him to do. He did what you allowed him to do.
I'm sorry, I ain't trying to retrain nobody's dog, child. He's just here for a short time and a long time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, child. But y'all, I'm about to go. I was gonna stay in here until 10, but I don't wanna do too much with this hook. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully Tracy will go live at some point this week and he can give y'all an update. I'm trying to hold back on what I'm sharing so that he can share most of the stuff. So hopefully he goes live, at some point this week. But he has an early start tomorrow, and he's not feeling well right now. So I'll talk to y'all later, and hopefully you guys will see the first episode of the podcast on Thursday. Bye. Good night.
Good night.